We just got into Fiberglass, Florida, and this here is Rick, the owner. Say what's up, Rick.
What's up?
Super cool guy. He's been helping me out with everything. I've been coming in here. Actually, the first time I came in here, I go, let's make this one trip. Obviously, I've been here like 20 times.
Yes, yes.
It just doesn't really work like that. I'm getting more coarse, non-skid, a little bit more reducer, and then I'm also getting more Whisper Gray, all grip, and then all craft Snow White. So, but I just wanted to give a shout out to Rick and the store at Fiberglass Florida. They've all been really cool and helpful. I ask a bunch of stupid questions, and they've been super helpful to me. And they have literally every single one of your boat needs. If you're building a boat, if you work in the boat department, anything you need, they got all of it. They got the best selection of sandpaper. Really, really nice pads, everything. Greg, what do you guys have? You got everything.
We pretty much have everything. We try to.
Everything for building a boat. I mean, from paint to resin, glass,
tools,
Kusa board, everything. Everything. They got everything.
All grip.
Yep. Anything for a boat, this is where you come. Fiberglass Florida and Stewart. I'll have a link down below to their shop. Come check them out and tell them I sent you over. Nikki from Fiberglass Florida said she really wouldn't be on camera. Right? What do you think?
Awesome.
See ya. The whole boat's taped off. Ryan's gonna roll a coat. The second he rolls a coat, I'm gonna spray it with the skid. Show him a little demonstration. You have to finger it for it to come out of the gun. It is what it is. Ryan's gonna roll that joint. Yeah, just do, you don't have to do that, just do these two. All right, I'm gonna finish up. Pretty much what we're doing is Ryan's rolling the paint, and then I keep flicking this tip to get the non-skid to come out, and I'm spraying it. And this is what it looks like. It just looks like sand, and then we're gonna go back over with another coat, and that's what that looks like when you do that. And it actually comes out really nice. All right, boat is all skidded up. So what we're gonna do now is create a lot of non-skid on the boat. Hope we did it correctly. Now we let this sit for 5-6 hours until that paint's completely cure, and then I'm gonna come back, sweep it off the deck, and then roll a coat over to secure whatever is left on the deck. And that's it. Save that joint. I gotta do the cap rails. All right, that actually came out pretty sweet. I wish I could film like every kind of bit of what we do, but it's kind of hard when I'm also trying to work. I'm holding a GoPro. I don't know how else to do it. I mean, I could put a head mount on. It's so hot, I freaking sweat to death. Yeah, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna come back. Ryan's gotta do some work. I'm gonna come back in like, I don't know, 6 hours. And then just brush off what's excess skid, and then roll a super thick coat of paint over the boat, over the deck, and then that's it for the deck. And then tomorrow I'll do the same thing to the cap rails as we did today, and then it's going to your house. Ryan, what do you think?
Can't wait. Stoked.
Never thought I'd see the day. All right, so I sprayed, there was literally no noise. Now there's noise. I switched to the head mount. I'm gonna show you guys all I have to do. After Ryan laid the paint down, I was spraying the non-skid, and then now I waited like 5 hours, brushed everything off, hit it with the blow dryer, and got all the excess non-skid off, and then I rolled another coat of paint, ran out halfway through. I had to go down to Fiberglass Florida again. I've spent so much money there, it's unbelievable. But, and I did a coat on the lid of my fish box because I'm gonna be walking on this, and look how sweet it came out. This is just the paint and then the non-skid. I still have to go over it with a coat of paint, but I'm really happy with how this came out. The deck of my boat's awesome, but this especially like came out freaking sweet. And I just mixed more paint. I just used brush converter and then the Whisper Gray. I'm not even gonna add any reducer. And I got a thinner roller this time because my last roller was spraying my gunnels with paint. If I would press too hard, and I'd have to work too slow to get around not spraying the paint. So I'd have to go back over and on my gunnels and freaking denatured alcohol them, because there'd be a little splatter of paint everywhere. Probably because I'm impatient, but I just mixed more paint. What we got going on here? Letting that sit for, what are we at? Started at 15 minutes, got like 10 minutes left. And then I'm gonna get back in the boat. Well, first I'm gonna roll that, then get back in the boat, finish rolling everything on the boat. And then once I'm done with that, I will spray those hatches, and then that's it for today. And then we got to do the cap rails tomorrow. I'm gonna do probably one more coat of Snow White along all the cap rails. It just came out kind of weird on my last coat. I think I had too much air, not enough paint. Came out kind of like matte, not really glossy. And then after that dries, if I do that first thing in the morning, it should cure pretty darn quick. Once that cures, I'll tape it off and then roll my non-skid on here. And once that's on, we're done painting. Pretty crazy to me too, I know. So I'll put the head mount on and show you guys what I'm doing. I like that. I like this roller, man. Why didn't I use this earlier? Doesn't spray paint at all. Actually though, you know what? It's just not even close to as thick as my last stuff was. Yeah, this problem with this roller is it doesn't absorb enough paint. I have to keep freaking sticking into my tray every 10 seconds. Look at that, I'm already out of paint. But it actually rolls on freaking like a dream. Alright, just got in my truck. That's it for today. Got my girl. She's sitting pretty. And I'm not talking about you, Annika, sorry. I'm just talking about my main girl. And gonna drive home, grab a bite to eat, go lift, and get back to it tomorrow. I'm so tired of having paint on my hands. And you guys might say, why don't you wear gloves? You have no idea how sticky it's epoxy paint. So when it touches your gloves, then your gloves are sticking to literally everything. So it's just pain in the butt, and gloves are so uncomfortable to wear. You can't really use your, I don't know. I don't like gloves, but yep, going home, calling it for the day. Did like pretty much one more coat on the deck after the non-skid. Didn't go as smooth as I wanted it to. If I would have had enough paint in the first, I would have saved so much money if, so the very first time I went to roll the deck, I didn't even film it. I had bought a gallon of Whisper Gray, which is a lot of freaking paint. That was plenty more than enough to roll the deck and spray the gunnels. I would have had a whole half a gallon left over, probably, if not a little bit less than a half a gallon. I poured Ryan so much because I did the first coat, and then I was going to, I was leaving because I was going to a Revolution concert with my lady. By the way, if you went to that concert in Boca, it was sick. And then Ryan was with me. He was like, yo, I'll bang the last 2 coats out for you. I was like, all right, I'll mix you a bunch of paint so you're ready to go. So I mixed them, like, no joke, like, had to be like 60 ounces of paint and reducer. And then after the second coat, it rained. So not only did I lose all the paint that was already mixed, but the paint that we already put on the deck got all screwed up because it rained. So I just sanded all it off. So I wasted literally like half a gallon of paint, which is, I don't know, 300 bucks. So I don't really want to talk about it. And that's what, and then I was like, oh, I'll get away with a quart. And then I got a quart, and then I didn't, I needed more. And then I went back, and then I just used that second quart, and I really could have used 3 because I just scrapped on the very ends of it. But we'll see how it looks tomorrow, really, is We'll see if the deck's all even and you can tell it's all one coat. I really don't want to go back over. It's hard to like hit one spot because then you have to hit the spot next to it because you can see where you hit and where you didn't hit. What's also hard is I don't want to go back and do another coat because if I do, I might, you know, coat that's going to be too many coats to where my non-skid might not, it's still going to be visible, but it's not going to be like it is right now with one coat, which is really all you want. You only want to put one coat on it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to spray the cap rails one more time because I need another coat. Spray the console one more time. And then if that doesn't dry, I'm going to do that very first thing in the morning. If that doesn't dry, then I'm going to have to, okay, I want to spray that first thing in the morning. If I can get that done in an hour, which isn't even physically possible. But if I can, let that dry, come back around 3 when everything's completely cured. Make my tape lines and then roll my non-skid on my cap rail. If that were to dry by tomorrow is June. Let me give you guys some timeline too, because I haven't given you any. Tomorrow's June 15th. Tomorrow's the day I promised myself I'd be done with the boat. Could be done with painting tomorrow. That'd be cool, but maybe. If not, 2 more days. What else? What really messed me up is the guy I hired. Took a month and pretty much did nothing to my boat. I've only been working on my boat like 100% myself now for a month. It's been like 3.5 weeks and I've gotten a lot done. And I can't say just me. I've had so much help from my friends, Luke and Ryan, especially really Luke. Luke has given so much up to come and help me, and Ryan as well. And we've been grinding it out for about a month, which is crazy to think. I looked at it and go, we'll have this done in a week, if not 2 weeks. It just doesn't work like that. I got the boat April 15th. The guy I hired pretty much jacked around, wasted 1 month of my time, so that's May 15th. So on May 15th, I started working. Yeah, that's exactly right. No, May 18th is the day I started working on it myself, and today is June 14th. So it's been less than a month, and I've gotten a lot done. A lot done. Yeah, we're almost there. Starting to see the finish line, so it feels a little bit good. Stay tuned. All right, it's the next day.
Money.
Does it hurt?
Nope.
Beautiful.
What was that, coarse, fine?
Coarse, fine, and extra coarse. Mixed a little bit of everything. Mostly coarse, sorry. All right, we've run into a little problem. So I gave this fish box lid to Mark for him to cut it, and now the problem is this is what we thought we were gonna run into. When he cut it, I just mixed some chopped mat and resin, put resin over it, and primed and epoxy the whole thing. But it built it up a little bit when I put resin, because it wasn't 100% smooth. You can see there's divots like this, and now it doesn't fit. It looks freaking amazing, came out amazing. But I should have done non-skid lines on the fish box. No, it looks great. But yeah, there's a couple things I missed. But you know what? It's my first time doing this. I'm really not. Console looks sweet. Deck looks good. This is what I missed. I forgot to go back over this with a roller and secure that. Now let's see if you can see a little bit of paint line. And there's one spot right here. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Doesn't bother. Ryan's getting it done here.
Got to finger the tip, boys.
Oh, there's a little bit of tip fingerage. Never hurt anybody. Paint tray is behind you to your right. It's on the fish box lid. You good? The edge is very important. And if I mess up a spot like that, just go over it with a little bit of a rag, get it up. No big deal. All right, we just finished up. I think it came out sweet. You can see my skid. Hope you guys can see it on camera. A couple messed up spots here and there, but you know what? I think it looks great. And now we're gonna let this cure for about 4 or 5 hours, come back, and Ryan and I are gonna probably go practice a little bit of diving in the pool. Just a little bit of static apnea, you know the deal. And then come back, blow dry this off, brush it off real quick, and roll another coat of paint. That's it.
Beautiful.
We're done painting. All right, it's a pretty rewarding feeling right now because we're about to do the last coat of paint on the boat, and I'm super stoked. By the way, the non-skid that Ryan and I just did, this is like professional work. Like, look how great this looks. These tape lines are freaking primo. Look at this. And we got to do one more coat over this non-skid. I'm about to enjoy a nice cookie from the old Rinaldi's.
Already smoked mine.
Ryan did smoke his. Shout out to you, Mike, for always stoking the boys. And yeah, one more coat. Gonna go off the boat, play some hoops, and that's it. So after this last coat, hardtop's gonna go back on the next few days. I'm gonna have Scott help me with that. Hardtop goes back on, start putting all the hatches back on the boat, all the upholstery, all the isinglass, and then I bring it to the old Ryan's house, and then we start wiring her.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, we gotta figure out that fish box too. Yeah, I'll figure that out another time. Sesh, excuse me. I'm letting this paint cure. I'm gonna show you guys the last time of me rolling. Last time of me rolling. Can I even fathom that? No, I can't. I really can't. I'm freaking out. All right, here we go. Sit, boys and girls. Feeling freaking all right now, I'll tell you that. Feeling good, feeling all right. Yeah. It's about that time for us to look around and paint some skid. Let's welcome in the red pepper. He is nanning. There's a conflict in his life. Oh, to them you're sorry, but all right, my viewers are gonna hate me. There's ways to change. Oh, freaking piece of the red nan's hair. Oh, I just put my hand in that. Red nan. Can he roll and tip? All grip? Can he roll and tip all grip? Yes, I can. It's literally not hard. We're actually not tipping, we're just rolling, but still. Okay, I'm gonna talk about, people talk about painting a boat like it's literally impossible and like you have to hire a professional. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but if you want to just do it right, do it yourself. Right, dog?
Oh, yeah.
Or you pay 10 grand. This would have been a $10,000 job, what we're doing.
Easy.
Like, literally easy. See ya. Freaking rolled that
I
sap.
had Juan do one of my clients' boats, and it was $18,000.
That's for all grip?
Yep, everything.
See, that, and that sounds about right, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. All right, that's it. Boat's painted. I just finished. I did spill some paint, but you know what? Look at this. Came out freaking, like, I honestly can't believe how nice this came out. Tomorrow we will be back, Ryan and I, for a very rewarding day, taking off this tape line, seeing how everything looks. I'm gonna step off the boat one last time for today. It's in remembrance of today, my last day painting. June 15th, I said I'd be done with the boat today. I'm done painting, so whatever. But that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Freaking feels good to be done rolling a brush, I'll say that. It does. So, see you. All right, so it is the next day. Ryan and I just got to the boat. Skid looks absolutely beautiful, and rewarding day. We're taking off the tape lines. Wait, get over here. Your shadow is like manning. Oh my gosh. Look how nice. And we're gonna wet sand this. I talked to Joe yesterday. Wet sand this, the gray to the white, so it blends.
Okay.
Dude, that looks sweet. Yo, let's see the corners. Yo! Look at that there. Watch your shadow.
Look at that there.
Yo, throw that in the friggin' fish box.
Big nan box.
Yeah. Hold on. Know what you got going on right now, G? Damn, we got some thick skid over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, yo, these tape lines are actually nice.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see any of it.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. I'm shook.
Shook it.
I'm shooketh. Look at this. How nice is this looking right now? Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Wow. This came out tremendous. I can't believe it. Ryan, this came out good. Like really, really good. What's that back 40?
Sensual.
Look, bro, I told you, look how perfect this is. Wait, one piece of tape right here. No, that. Bro. Ryan, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Look at this. That is the perfect amount. I can't believe it, really. I can't believe it, really. I had to be frank with you guys. Some might say, who's Frank? Don't worry about it. I'm freaking out. All right, we're taking off all the rod holders and everything. Getting the boat starting to look boaty again. I'm freaking out. I'm super happy with everything we did. It came out amazing. But I was just saying to Ryan, I think it's crazy that you guys can see it, because obviously you saw what my boat looked like before we sanded it down, before we all faired everything high built, primed, and then painted. You remember those giant lumps and those giant spots here from the old hardtop? Look at this. You literally wouldn't even know that was there. Like if I were to sell you this boat, you know what I mean? So it's crazy how much you can fix up if you do it the right way. Ryan and I are gonna finish taking off the tape off all the rod holders and cleats, and we could do one of two things today. We could freaking start mounting all the new rod holders in.
So we get that hardtop on there.
But I think we're gonna get the hardtop on the boat. I'm gonna go over to A&J Sheet Metal right across the street. They've been nice enough to help me out, and they're gonna get the forklift, throw the hardtop back on. We can start mounting that on. Once that's on, I'll call my boy Kyle from Custom Isinglass and Upholstery, Riviera, and get them over here and start getting everything back on the boat. All right, today's a freaking good day. First time in a long time I'm on the boat and actually happy about it. Taking the plastic wrap off the motors, looking pretty. Transom looks absolutely beautiful. Cap rails are beautiful. Deck's beautiful. Console's beautiful. Look at this console. Come on. Look at that gloss. And now we are going to put the hardtop back on the boat. Got the guys over at A&J Sheet Metal about to come over. We're gonna grab that hardtop at the forklift, set her on. Ryan and I are gonna run over to West Marine right now, grab some stuff, let's grab some hardware for it, and yeah, let's do it. Forklift coming in. Getting the hardtop back on the boat. You want me to guide you?
Not that, but I think we have to go in the center and on the outside as well.
Okay. You want us to flip it the other way? Or you want it like that?
I think this is how we put it in here.
Okay. That's what my dad said, because I flipped it the other way for you, but he said to turn it back.
Yeah, this is the way we had it.
Coming. Of course, my GoPro's about to die. We're gonna get in the boat and guide it on. Ride dog.
Start slowly going. Go your way, or? Yeah, a little more. That's good. Then you start slowly dropping it.
Go. You gotta go a little bit back that way. Are we gonna make it? All right, you're good.
Start slowly going down. You gotta watch your side.
A little bit more that way. All right, do you have room? You're good. Do you have room?
Yeah.
A little bit more backwards. Got a brand new boat, Ride Dog. Look at the rig.
Look how nice those feet look on it.
Oh yeah. Look at how sweet this came. My GoPro died midway, of course, when we were putting it on. Popped the new battery in. Look at this rig. Everything lines up perfect. I'm just gonna acetone and clean off everything on the hardtop. But I think it came out freaking sweet, dude.
Looks good.
This was the same hardtop as before. It just had A&J sheet metal, like you heard me before, weld new feet on. Spray painted them, can't even tell. I think it looks freaking money. Money! Now Ryan and I are gonna assemble it back on. All the hardware from West Marine. Put this joint back on the boat, and then my guys will be here tomorrow to start setting up the isinglass and upholstery.
It's nice.
That wood actually looks nice. Is it wet?
No.
How do you feel?
It's petite.
No, it's not bad. No, that's nice wood.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So that's what I was hoping for, because you remember the old ones, there's literally just little circles and random freaking lug bolts. And they're raggedy. But now we got new feet and new holes, new spots to drill into. Ryan's gonna 52 the living crap out of those screws and pop them in there tight. Yep.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Beauty.
I'm gonna get a little rag. Should I clean it up now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little rag and clean it up. So we're gonna do that to every single one of these, and then secure these two, and we're gonna do washers on the back side in here with nuts. Same along with this one, and she should be secure. Better than it was last time. Last time it was not really on the deck. This foot is done. It's freaking in there. Not going anywhere. Along with this one, 52 the screws really good, and then got them down tight. Just drilled the holes for these, and Ryan's gonna get these joints started. My dog. Yeah, I think it's coming together, Ryan. What you think?
I think it's be in the water in a week.
Yep, me too. I can't even believe like how freaking sweet does this look. You guys remember this boat, blue and raggedy, like this
Raggedy
thing?
blue. Like,
Raggedy blue. Like look at this boat right now. I really can't believe it. We get a little full walk around of the rig. The rig. All right, so I don't know if I ever show you guys when we first got the boat. This hardtop, if you moved it, this hardtop would wiggle like crazy. Ryan, go ahead and show them the deal now.
Show them the sand.
Now when you move it, the entire boat moves. it moves with the boat. So the
Solid.
hard top's actually not moving. It's just the whole boat. Look at this. Not going anywhere. Before you jiggled it and this hard top was swaying left to right because of those screws that were not bolted in correctly. None of this stuff was through bolted. It was all just trash. Now we got everything through bolted on the inside there. Big screws here, and yeah, we're good to go. We're done for the day. Super happy with how everything's coming out. Still can't get over the skid, how nice it came out. Look at those tape lines by the old Ride Dog and I. Very professionalized, and this little man that meets the gray. Love it, gotta love it. So
Bolsters tomorrow.
yep, bolsters will be on the boat tomorrow.
Isinglass.
Isinglass, my leaning post will be on the boat. The live well will be on the boat. Upholstery up here. Freaking, I can't wait. It's gonna be unreal. But Ryan and I are gonna go to the house, practice a little static apnea in the pool. You know the deal.
You know the deal.
You know the deal. Ryan hit 330 yesterday. Honestly unreal. So see ya.